wherever you are, whatever you do, you know that there is a deeper you, the real you, the soul, the observer of your human thoughts and emotions, watching over your human experience with objectivity, compassion, and detachment. This is truly a wonderful world to live in, despite the hardships, for you can restore a peaceful and fulfilling human life at every moment by simply observing the human mechanism and cleansing the mental space. Let us tune with this. I wake up in the morning. I pray to Spirit, the primary source of creation, and ask to be given patience, allowing thoughts and emotions to be placed at the backstage of the human experience with acceptance, upgrades life to a level beyond any moral system, any intellectual experience, any predetermined culture, any restraining principle, any previous experience or lack of experience, any certainty or ignorance of the beyond. Spirit and the human life go hand in hand when I am aligned as a triadic being, body, mind, and soul, when I diminish the supposed distance between the divine and the material. Sin does not exist. I just commit absences of the divine. That is what I do as a human, all in secret, in my sacred heart, in my totality as a triad, deep inside, when I am a restraining presence, the here and now, the soul and its natural connection with the Great Spirit. I commit absences. Therefore, the mental traps grasp me. Midday comes. I am going to practice mindfulness, presence, moving awareness to the here and now. My physical sensations are the safest bay that keeps the mind still, not allowing incoming thoughts by simply keeping it busy with the body, the inner perception of the body. Where is my breath right now? I sit and start breathing consciously. I observe the in and out of the breath. This observation brings the mind to the present moment. I am patient and relax into this moment. No expectations. The idea of being in the present moment sounds useless to the mind. Ignore it. I observe the transformative power of the movement of my lungs. Anxiety and stress disappear. My mind objects the procedure. Uselessness, it says. Connecting to my breathing again. I calm down the overthinking mind. I experience sensations of the physical body. Just that. The tool of breathing and searching for the location of the breath helps me consciously release anxieties of the past and the future. Where is my breath right now? How does the air move inside my lungs? Sometimes it gets down till the abdomen. Other days it stays shallow. Don't press the breath. Don't direct it. I allow the physical body to just be, and I observe, keeping the mind, the attention to the here and now of the physical sensations, only to make the mind conscious of everything that is happening. I enjoy the physical sensations, the movement of the lungs. Where can I send this breathing? I relax the triadic self by helping it deepen into the breathing. The soul is already here. This is who you are, observing. Love the physical body, even if it is for its simple ability to only exist in the present moment. Definition: mindfulness, attention of the triad to the present moment. In the afternoon I see the myth. I come back to my mental space. I have not avoided building anger and impatience. I was educated to be constantly searching for results. The state of relaxation and comfort only lasted for a while and disappeared as soon as the monkey mind and its chit-chat took over again. I am discouraged. Why keeping practicing physical observations? Why bringing the attention back to presence and lose so much time from arranging things with thinking? Breathe in and out. Listen, feel, trust. I have heard, and my ego truly fights against such statistics. 93% of today's thoughts equal to my yesterday's ones. I object. I fight against it. I deny such scientific data that proves me a robotic thinker. But I see it. I recognize it. So it is. There is only one factor that contributes to not attracting yesterday's same useless, automated thoughts. There is only one factor, and that factor is life. Presence, surprise, the unexpected, the unknown, an ace up my sleeve. The Great Spirit operating through me at the here and now, finding me as an empty channel so that operation can be grounded, can become conscious. Otherwise, with all this clutter, the vibrant river of life bumps onto the dam, the solid barrier of repetitive, useless frequencies of what was done and what will be done. When all there truly is just now. Absence from now is a sin, the only sin. The evening embraces me. I'll give myself an example. There was a man sitting. A fly landed on his forehead, and without paying much attention, he moved his hand toward his forehead, and the fly left. He stopped and became still. The fly is no longer there, but I am now about to consciously move my hand again, as I did before, when I did it so unconsciously. In that act, I missed an opportunity of uniting with consciousness, of being with all that exists in life. my mind was far too engaged in everything else, and my hand moved mechanically. I should have moved it consciously. I missed a moment. This is the path, to become alert to the smallest of acts, and that is when the flow of communication with the divine is grounded, because spirit can be perceived only in the here and now. Spirit is always a prototype, an original inner explosion, always new and fresh. The Great Spirit is speaking constantly, but a busy mind cannot hear. When this happens, it is reflected in my mental and physical condition, in my outward appearance, in my destiny. It inevitably goes beyond the limits of my individual perception. It upgrades my human experience, and therefore it is also reflected in the vibration of the universe, as I am part of this universe. That is how I contribute to heaven on earth, by grounding spirit, by coming to the present moment and emptying the vessel from the movement of thoughts. Definition: mindlessness. A sin it is, said the man, to have sent away the fly without realizing it. For out of presence, every harmful vibration around me may come in. Uninvited may it be, but it affects me. By being incorporated as my own, you cannot produce harmful vibrations. It is out of the nature of your triadic whole. You can only attract them, allow the entrance, and incorporate them. They are out there. Don't let them in. You have noticed how a heavy atmosphere of a quarrel affects somebody who enters a room? They are vibrations. They are foreign. Don't let them in. Having not yet experienced the eternal life of spirit through the absence of thoughts, I did not understand the physical change produced by incoming thoughts and emotions, repetitive, constantly disturbing the system, my psychosomatic response. I doubt the incoming thoughts and emotions. I ask, is this thought mine? Does it make me satisfied and feeling pleasant, serene? If not, entrance forbidden. Definition: mental observation. And then, one day, stillness of thoughts. An empty mental space does not mean being dumb, an idiot, although a hectic world would say. Then one day, submission to grace, divine grace, only revealed through emptiness. It requires complete let go, so that grace may return to the soul. The great mystery has always guided you to be a vehicle of grace, has always showed you the way to emptiness, often through hardships that made you sense, why have I been thinking so much and leaving so little? Then, one day, you ask for more of this visit of the divine, as never to repeat, if possible, absence, the real sin. Then, one day, the natural flow of serenity, not being able to ground harmful words and actions, as they don't flow, It is natural for them to only flow through the mind and not through the void. Please be patient and trust. The appearance of thoughts and emotions in the realm of your mental space is not considered as self-produced material. It is foreign by default. You arrived on earth mentally empty. Everything else is acquired through education. Incoming thoughts and automatic emotions are a proposal for your action. Stay still. Doubt them. The rejection of the thought precludes further development of it. Is this thought mine? I observe. No thought is mine. Definition: the void. A mind standing in attention through the heart sees how a thought is approaching from outside, trying to penetrate the vehicle, and can cast it away on time, or at least doubt it. At night, inhale, and as you exhale, allow your exhalation to be a bit longer than your inhalation. I allow each exhalation to take away any negative thoughts or energies from my body. I use my exhalation as a cleansing machine. Release any emotional tension with my exhalation. By exhaling longer, my body naturally slows down and brings me to relaxation. I keep wondering, where is my breath right now? Where can I send my breathing? I do it for a few cycles and allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. I see into the beauty of human life, no matter how hard it might be. Heart prayer to the One, for all humans, to alienate the mental intrusion, to cast away thoughts as disturbing flies. Dear Diary, good night.